Alright, so here on the S&P 500, we uh, we have the market continuing to breach to the upside. This is resistance here in the market where sellers decided to stop price, goes down, continues back up to test it, makes a higher low, and then it breaches to the upside, signaling that investors see potential, and it goes up here to this point. And notice how this point here acts as new support once it passes resistance. This is a higher low here. So once you have your higher low, you're waiting for the breach up for your higher high. Then it holds here, breaches up, still showing buying power. And it's going all the way up to this point, still passing here. Makes his way all the way to 3251.4. So once the market breaks resistance levels, you want to wait for the retest. You want you want candles to wick off of the resistance level, making it newfound support. And we always have to remember that for the buys, we're always looking for higher lows and higher highs. So once we have this higher low, we're looking for the breach up, expecting a higher high, which played out here. And it supported it off, making a new higher low here. Breached up again, breaching up. So this is a textbook setup on how we can buy into this indice. So here we got the US 30. We got the Dow Jones. When we look back in previous history, back to July of 2019, we have resistance levels here at 27, 324, around that area. And price tried breaking again, but didn't hold. They held resistance here. But then here, notice how it broke resistance levels, and then it tested as newfound support here. So we got the break, we got the breach up, price stops here, double tops out, and then acts as new support at 27,324.8, making a higher low here. So one thing we got to remember is investors, they buy low and they sell high. So they seen value here at this low point, and they decided to buy here, making a new higher low. And then it goes up. It's still holding over the seller's power, but then it makes a new higher low and then breaches to the upside. Once we get that breach to the upside, that's our confirmation for us to, be able to buy into the indice. All right, so here we got the DXY. We got it topping off here at around 99.68. And we have to notice that, price stopped here. It bounced down. Price drove down all the way to 97, making new lower lows here. And once the market goes here up to 98.42, it wicks down, showing us that price is rejecting. You get these strong, weak candles, that are wicking off. And we get new lower highs here. And then we get a breach down to the downside at 97.74. So here we had a breach down again to the 96.962, sorry. And in our previous video, we were waiting for this move to happen. We had a breach to the downside, And then we have it retesting these sellers, which makes new found lower highs, and then it breaches back down to the downside. The market's starting to make lower highs and lower lows. So that's one thing we have to keep in mind. Um, then the market starts to breach down again, down to 96.61, making new lower lows. And then it tests these lower highs here, which gives us selling power signals again. All right, so here we got gold, we got XAU USD. So here at 1450, we got the market making higher highs here, and then it holds support here, showing us that the buyers still want to continue making new higher highs. And then it tops off here at a 1550s range. And notice how it makes another higher low here, but then it double tops. So this is what we call a double top, which is a strong sign of a rejection. And then it drives price down back to the support level here at around 1492. It respects, goes back here, making a newfound lower high. So then now it drives price back down to the new lower low. And once it tests these lower highs back here at the 1515 range, it drives price back down to the 1450 range. But as you can see, the candles are wicking off very strong, showing strong signs of buyer's power. So we got resistance here. Now we got newfound support here. Here at 1450 range. So the market continues to make higher lows here, another higher low, another higher low here at 1459 range. We got wicks up, and then finally we got the breach to the upside. Testing these sellers here that are in control at around 1515 range.